Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to create this little guy right here, this little fuzzball. I created him using the hair dynamics in Cinema 4D, and it's very easy. I just wanted to show you because I've been tampering with it a lot in the past few days, and it's really easy to set up and make. So I'm just going to make a new file, and right off the bat we have the default view and whatever. I'm just going to set it to something more HD, 128, sorry, 1280 by 720. I think that's okay. And okay, let's add a sphere. And if you go to simulate and hair objects, click add hair, and boom, there you have it. You have hair. But if we render it out, it doesn't look like I showed you here. And why is that? Well, because lighting is really important for hair. So if we add a few lights, let's just add a few lights here and there. Let's add one light here. Let's zoom out a bit. I said zoom out. There you go. My computer is laggy for some reason. I don't know why. Just position it right here and maybe one over here. Let's make this about, I don't know, 40, 45. I'll pick something more of a yellowish warm color. I'll pick the same color for here. Something along the lines of it. I think that's okay. And let's give it a render again. And you can see it still looks like crap. But if we add an area shadow to the light we have over here that's on 100% intensity and render it out again, you'll see that it's kind of taking shape. Okay, let's just make some room here. Let's make it at 900 frames. Just press play. You'll see how the hair just falls down. That's because of the dynamics. I'm just gonna let it flow for a bit and render it out again. Now you see we have a little more depth into our hair, but it still looks like crap. And why is that? Well, because we have to set some kind of color for it. Now usually I haven't used it for any client work yet, but I like to add some crazy colors, like, I don't know, like blue, like make it sort of a blue hairish type of thing. There we go. We have some nice blue colors. I'll even move the second light a bit up, just because. Or actually, let's bring it a bit down. Yeah, I like that. And let's render it out again. Now it's looking better, but still we have some, I don't know, it's like it's a bit bald right here, and you can see through the hair. So if you don't want that, you can just increase the hair amount when you click on the hair object, or yeah, hair object, and just click on hairs and just increase the amount. I like to put it on 25,000. Let's render it again. And we should see a bit more hair. Well, actually not a bit, a lot more. It's currently thinking about how the hair should be, where it should be. Okay, we have some kind of hair right now, but it's not looking good. It's still looking crappy. hair is really awesome to play with because when you create a hair object and apply it to a certain other object, it creates a hair material. And in this material, we can play around with it. Like you can add a kink to it, and see it kind of kinks the hair. It makes it all like crazy and whatnot. And when we render it out, you'll see the result. Come on. It's taking quite a while because of my recording software. My computer isn't that good. And as you see, when we added this kink effect, it became a lot better. And with the shadows, actually the shadows are really important for this because I'll show you why. If we turn off the shadows and render that scene again, it will have a whole different result. The hair won't look that good. It will still look pretty good, but not that much. See, it's kind of like full bright, which we really don't want that effect. So that's why I add an area shadow, because it adds like soft lights, it adds more depth to the scene, and it looks good. Let's just wait for this to render it out. The good thing about it is it renders out pretty quickly. There we go. That's looking nice. Okay, now in the beginning of the tutorial, you saw this ball, like fluffy ball, but when we press play, the hairs keep falling down, and we can't they keep falling down like gravity. There's a couple of ways to fix this. You can go to the forces and just normalize the gravity, or if you just want it to stay like upright and be like a fluffy ball, you go to dynamics, and on rest mix you can crank that up to about, I don't know, 25%, and the rest hold, and we can crank that up to 45. And now if we press play, you can see that the hairs are in one place, and if we move the object around, you'll see that they're gonna wave. Everything is getting calculated, and because of my recording software and my computer being crap, it currently doesn't want to show us. Okay, now that we paused it, it showed us. But everything is dynamic, so so it's pretty easy to just create something and making it look good. Like you can create multiple balls, I'm saying balls, oh god. You can create multiple balls and make them hit, and the hair will react to the balls and to the hair objects. See, this is looking much better. Now if we add a background, let's just quickly add a background. Whoops, there we go. Turn off the specular because we don't need it for a background. Add a gradient and make it a circular gradient. And then now, let's see, I don't know, 15. And on this we can add about 8. Just apply it to the background. Let's render it out again. You can play around with this as much as you like. And I can create a more in-depth tutorial on hair. I just wanted to show you how to create this little guy right here, because it's really easy. There's no really effort put into this. You just have to change some colors, change some lights, and everything looks better. Now if I make this main light over here, make it a bit brighter, let's say 125. And okay, let's make it something like blue. You'll see that the hair will change. It will get a whole different new meaning. Well, maybe not meaning, but a whole different new look. Which is always awesome, because you can play around with this as much as you want. There's really no end to it. See? Now the hairs are looking more alive. So yeah guys, I just wanted to show you this really quick tutorial. I'm saying quick, it's been 10 minutes now, but this is really easy to make. It takes about 2-3 minutes to set up, and then everything else is just lighting and materials and stuff like that. If you want guys, I'll make a whole tutorial on how to work with hair and more in-depth information about it. This is just something really quick I wanted to show you. I don't want to take more of your time because it's been 10 minutes now. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. If you have any ideas for maybe my next tutorial, please leave a comment. It will be much appreciated. A guy posted a comment about using RealFlow in 3ds Max. I'm currently researching on that still, so it's kind of on hold. I'll see what I can do about that. But if you have any other suggestions, I'm open. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you later.